Welcome to the Board Business Channel. Get ready for an exciting one today, folks, because we're diving into Unicare Biotech.
Yeah, Unicare Biotech.
A Taiwanese skincare company that's seriously changing the game.
They really are.
Not only are they making waves in like 12 countries,
Wow, 12 countries.
but they're also working with top research labs and have this super cool EGF beauty gene engineering thing going on.
Right. And you know what I find really fascinating about them?
What's that?
It's how they've managed to blend cutting-edge science with a real commitment to sustainability.
Yeah, it's like they're saying you can have amazing skin and a healthy planet, too.
Exactly. It's a win-win.
Okay, so tell me, how did Unicare even get started?
Well, let's rewind back to 2002 in Taiwan.
Okay.
Unicare bursts onto the scene.
Right.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
They weren't just making products. They were helping other companies figure out what products to make and how to market them.
So they were like beauty consultants before they even became a powerhouse themselves.
Exactly. Talk about business smarts from the get-go.
Yeah, that's super impressive.
And get this.
Oh, yeah?
They quickly earned a reputation for really high-quality manufacturing.
Oh.
Like, they got GMP certification in 2008, and they actually became a model factory back in 2005.
So they were winning awards for being awesome right from the start.
It's like they hit the ground running.
Okay, so they nailed the manufacturing part. But what about all this innovation we keep hearing about?
Oh, yeah.
Like, spill the tea on this EGF beauty gene engineering and Niosome technology.
So research and development is key for any company that wants to stay ahead.
For sure.
And Unicare gets that.
Yeah.
They've partnered with some big names in research,
Who are we talking?
like the Industrial Technology Research Institute,
Okay.
the National Agriculture Research Institute,
Wow.
and even the National Taiwan University of Science and Technology.
Those are some serious institutions.
Right. And that's how they developed EGF Beauty Gene Engineering.
Okay, hold on. EGF beauty gene engineering? It sounds super sci-fi.
It does, doesn't it?
Can you break it down for us?
Sure.
What is EGF?
So EGF stands for epidermal growth factor.
Okay.
And it's basically like a magic potion for your skin.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
It helps with cell regeneration.
So it keeps your skin looking young and radiant.
Exactly. But Unicare wasn't satisfied with just any EGF.
Oh, really?
They wanted to create a next-level version,
Okay.
which is where their second-generation technology comes in.
Second generation.
Mm-hmm.
Now that sounds interesting. What's so special about it?
Well, traditionally, EGF is produced using the E. coli method,
Okay.
but Unicare decided to use Bacillus subtilis instead.
A Bacillus subtilis. What's that?
It's a type of bacteria that's actually good for you.
Wait, good bacteria for skincare?
Yep. It's like they found a way to make skincare even more natural and effective.
So they're using good bacteria to create skincare that's good for you.
Precisely. And then there's their Niosome encapsulation technology.
Okay. Another fancy term. Break that down for me, too.
Imagine tiny little delivery trucks
Okay.
that carry all the good stuff from your skincare deep down into your skin.
So it can really work its magic.
Exactly. They're maximizing the effectiveness of those active ingredients.
Okay, so we've covered that they're high-tech and science-driven.
Right.
But what about the sustainability aspect?
Oh, yeah, that's a big one these days.
And it seems like Unicare is doing a lot in that arena.
They are. And they're not just jumping on the bandwagon, they're leading the parade.
I like that.
Remember those UN Sustainable Development Goals?
You mean the SDGs?
Yep, those.
Yeah, of course.
Unicare is weaving those goals into everything they do.
Give me an example.
We'll take their ocean-friendly sunscreen.
Okay.
It meets the strict regulations in places like Palau and Hawaii.
Which are known for fiercely protecting their marine ecosystems.
Exactly. So you can protect your skin and the coral reefs at the same time.
That's amazing. I love that.
And it goes beyond just sunscreen.
Really?
They've partnered with the Ocean Waste Recycling Alliance to transform ocean waste into sustainable products.
So they're literally cleaning up the oceans and turning trash into treasure.
That's the idea. And they're also using eco-friendly packaging.
Like what?
Things like corn and sugarcane.
Wow. They're really walking the walk when it comes to sustainability.
Absolutely. They're not just talking about it, they're living it.
Okay, so we've covered innovation and sustainability.
Right.
But what about their business savvy?
Oh, they've got that in spades.
How so?
You're using data analytics to understand what consumers want before they even know they want it.
That's like next level marketing.
It is. They're using data to predict the future of skincare trends.
So they're like skincare fortune tellers.
You could say that. And the best part is they're not keeping all this valuable information to themselves.
Oh, really?
They offer services like competitor analysis and trend forecasting to help their clients stay ahead of the game.
So they're like a one-stop shop for all things skincare.
Exactly. From product development to market insights, they've got it all.
Wow, that's impressive.
And they've even created this cool business model called B2C2B.
B2C2B. I've never heard of that.
Oh. So it's all about understanding the end consumer.
The C?
Right. And then using that knowledge to help their clients.
The B.
Exactly. To develop products and marketing strategies that really resonate with people.
So they're closing the loop between brands and consumers.
Precisely. And it's clearly working because their marketing campaigns have been super successful.
What kind of results have they seen?
Lots of media coverage.
Hmm.
A huge surge in new clients.
Sounds like they have a winning formula.
They do. And they're not slowing down.
What's next for them?
They have an impressive order book.
Okay.
And they're constantly developing new ingredients and technologies.
So they're always innovating.
Always. Unicare is definitely a company to watch.
Before we move on,
Yes.
I have to give a shout out to our friend Steve,
Oh, yes.
the executive director of the Arizona, Taiwan office.
He's great.
He's been so helpful in connecting us with amazing Taiwanese companies like Unicare.
He has a real knack for finding these hidden gems.
Thanks, Steve, for helping us bring these stories to light.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. You know, it's really inspiring to see a company like Unicare achieving success and then sharing their knowledge with the industry.
Right. It's like they're lifting the whole industry up with them.
Yeah, they're not hoarding all their secrets.
Exactly. They're all about collaboration and making the beauty industry better as a whole.
Remember we were talking about all that trend analysis and market research they're doing? Well, they're using that to host forums and workshops.
Oh, really? What kind of stuff?
Educating their clients and the industry on consumer insights and market trends.
So they're like thought leaders sharing their expertise.
Exactly.
I love that. It's so refreshing to see a company that's willing to share its knowledge instead of keeping it all to itself.
It really sets them apart.
Speaking of making a difference, I'm curious about Unicare's impact beyond the business world.
Oh, yeah.
How are they contributing to a better world?
Their commitment to the UN's Sustainable Development Goals is a great example.
The SDG?
Yep. They're not just talking about sustainability, they're actually integrating it into their operations.
And it's not just about using eco-friendly packaging or sourcing sustainable ingredients.
Right.
They're actually tackling big issues like ocean conservation.
Absolutely. Think about their partnership with the Ocean Waste Recycling Alliance.
Yeah.
They're literally turning trash into treasure by transforming ocean waste into usable products.
It's amazing how they're finding solutions to these global challenges.
And they're not stopping there.
What else are they doing?
They're also involved in social responsibility initiatives, supporting local communities, and promoting ethical sourcing practices.
So they have a very holistic approach to sustainability.
Exactly. They're considering the environmental and social impact of everything they do.
It's so inspiring to see a company that cares so much about people and the planet.
They're leading by example, showing the world that businesses can be a force for good.
It really is impressive how Unicare has managed to balance innovation, sustainability, and business success.
It's like they found the magic formula.
What do you think is their secret sauce?
I think it's authenticity. They're not just chasing trends or trying to tick boxes. They genuinely believe in what they're doing.
And that passion comes through in everything they do.
Exactly. They're not afraid to be bold and innovative while staying true to their core values.
You know what else is interesting?
What's that?
They've achieved all this success while maintaining a pretty low profile.
Right. They're not out there bragging about their accomplishments.
They just quietly go about their business, making a real difference in the world.
It's really admirable.
Especially in today's business world, where it's often all about hype and self-promotion.
I think that's a big part of what makes them so compelling.
They're not just selling products.
No?
They're selling a vision of a better future. A future where beauty and sustainability go hand in hand.
And people are definitely responding to that message.
They've proven that you can be successful without sacrificing your values.
Exactly. You can do well by doing good.
Unicare's story is so inspiring, it gives me hope for the future of business.
I feel the same way.
They're setting a great example for other companies to follow.
Absolutely.
You know, we often talk about companies that are disrupting industries, but Unicare isn't really disrupting. They're more like elevating.
What do you mean?
They're taking the beauty industry and lifting it to a whole new level.
That's a great way to put it. They're not just changing the game, they're changing the entire playing field.
And they're doing it with such a strong sense of purpose and passion.
Yeah, you can really feel it in everything they do.
They're not just selling products, they're selling a vision of a better future.
And it's a vision that people are clearly buying into.
It's proof that purpose-driven businesses can be incredibly successful.
Absolutely.
So I think that about wraps up our deep dive into Unicare Biotech.
Wow, what a company.
Huge thanks to our friend Steve, the Executive Director of the Arizona, Taiwan office,
He's the best.
for connecting us with such an inspiring company.
Thanks again, Steve.
And to all our listeners out there, be sure to check out Unicare's website and social media.
Yeah, they've great content.
Learn more about their products and their mission.
You won't be disappointed.
That's it for this episode of the Board Business Channel.
See you next time.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We'll be back soon with more exciting explorations into the world of business.